Welcome back, everybody, to our regulars. Hello to the newcomers. Welcome. This is Food for Thought with Karabo and Conce, and this is our first segment on Agri-What Wednesday.
Yeah, we cannot wait. We're so excited about today, and we're going to be talking about all the sweet things that honey in your tea, honey.
We're talking strawberries and cream.
So today we're going to be talking facts and trends in the chocolate industry. Now, Conce, where does chocolate really come from?
Karabo, I mean, it is the month of love, and we have to talk about chocolate, right?
Yeah.
And chocolate, 70% of the core ingredient in chocolate, which is cocoa, is produced in Africa.
Wow, so you're actually saying no Africa, no chocolate.
Exactly. I mean, we're not just dark for nothing. So, Ghana, Ivory Coast, Cameroon, and Nigeria basically make up 70% of the world's cocoa. Thereafter, then there's South America that makes about 17%, and then Southeast Asia, another 9%. But without Ivory Coast and Ghana, which makes up 50% basically of the world's cocoa, we would not have chocolate, honey.
Oh wow, so with all that raw material, like you're saying, being produced in the African country, thank God we have the nice climate, because cocoa beans are actually such a sensitive crop. They need that love, you need to handle with love. So how much is actually of the actual chocolate? Now we're moving from the beans to the final product. So how much of that is actually manufactured or produced in the African continent?
Unfortunately, we're not even a key player, hey? So almost all of it is produced in Europe. You see UK is a big player, Italy, Japan is also a big player, Argentina is also very much there, as well as Switzerland. We all know how the Swiss love their chocolate. So Africa is not a big player in the final product. We just literally just grow the beans and off they go, and we find them as a final product.
So you're actually saying that there is that untapped space where in future hopefully we can play a big role in it,
Absolutely, Karabo. The chocolate industry is a growing industry. We've seen trends in the past decade, with growing emerging markets, disposable incomes increasing in the emerging markets and middle class. There's really been a growth in especially your eastern regions, Asia and them. So why not us?
Yeah. So let's just bring it back to South Africa. So you're talking West Africa, etc., Europe. So in terms of us, because if you go into a supermarket, there's a whole lot of chocolate, and now it's almost Valentine's Day. Our base will be spoiling us.
I hope.
And actually buying us some chocolates is hopefully. So are we actually so romantic? How much chocolate do we actually consume?
Listen, Karabo, I'm not gonna say that the amount of chocolate we consume is directly linked to the romance in this country, but the Ruans, the Willems, the Tabos, the Vusies, the Debohos are not doing so bad. South Africa, guys, is the number one importing country of chocolate in the whole of the African continent. So I don't know. I mean, that's open for discussion. You guys, you decide what you want to do with that information. But I'm just saying, when next week Monday hits and your Vusi is buying your box of chocolates, just think, my man.
Now that we're talking about all those trends, that South Africa is actually importing all of that chocolate, it's important for us to try and find out if your Rwanda, your Vusi will be paying more for all that chocolate. So we're looking at $2,600 per ton, for cocoa. And if you look at the biggest producer, Ivory Coast, like you're saying, they've had dry conditions, they've had heat, and all of that are not so good for the supply or the crop, especially the yield will be impacted, as well as the quality of the beans themselves is expected to be impacted. So as a result, we see that prices are actually expected to increase from about 2,600 to $2,800 round about the US dollar per ton. So it's not such a nice season, unfortunately. We would have loved to say that the prices are down and that we can be flowered with more chocolates, but unfortunately the market is a bit bullish.
Yes,
this
absolutely.
quarter.
God, I was throwing some economic jargon. The market is bullish, y'all. But that coupled with a very weaker exchange rate, supply constraints due to COVID, I must say, when COVID ensued and the whole world was in chaos, comfort food was there for us. And what better thing to comfort you than chocolate? So let's not be price sensitive. Don't you call that Kit Kat.
Please, and when you go out there and have that chocolate, just remember, this is the trends in terms of the chocolate. This was fun.
Until next time.
Bye.